Praise God, everybody. What up, though? One of the biggest misconceptions that I've had to deal with in my ministry over the years is people, even Christians, get confused at the sovereignty of God. Now, it is true, God is sovereign. That just means he's first place. He's numero uno. But some Christians and people, they mistake sovereignty for meaning he controls everything that happens on the planet. And that's wrong. So I have to coach and explain to people a lot what the Bible definition of sovereignty is. It does mean he's first place. He's numero uno being. He's the creator of all created. That definition of sovereignty is true. But when you think God controls everything that happens in the world, the bad and the good, then you got the wrong definition of sovereignty. One of the biggest misconceptions is that God's in control and he determines what happens bad or good. Well, if you go to Genesis 1:26, it shows you that God gave control to mankind with a body when he gave it to Adam. That's old covenant. And then you can go all the way over to Luke 10:19 in the new covenant, our covenant, and it tells you he gave the controls to mankind after the devil tricked Adam and Eve. Mankind lost control, but Jesus came back and got it back by going to heaven and taking the keys back. And then before he ascended to heaven, after being on this earth 33 years, he gave it back to mankind. So, and in the book of Psalms, it even talks about God gave the control of the earth to mankind. Earth is man's. He gave earth to man. Okay, so there's many scriptures. I don't argue about that no more. But if you think God's in control, this is what's going to happen to you. If you think he controls everything that happens on the planet in everybody's life, it's going to make you passive. It's going to make you not resist the devil. It's going to make you not fight the devil. John 10:10 says, submit to God and resist the devil and he will flee. You're not going to resist the devil and get your healing to manifest or get your finances to manifest if you think God controls that. You're going to be like a lot of Christians. Well, God is sovereign. So ain't nothing I could do because I'm sick. I can't get healed. God wanted me healed. He put the sickness on me in order to teach me something so I could learn a lesson or to punish me for my sins. All of that is wrong. All of that is a lie. What's that verse? In that same verse, John 10:10, he says, submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. Then he says, the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Jesus is talking. Then he says, but I come that you may have life and have life abundantly. So let me sum it up for you. First, you got to get rid of that old cliche saying that we all grew up with it. I used to believe it too, that God controls everything that happens. And then this is how you tell what happens, where it came from. If it's bad, if something bad happens, John 10:10 says the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. If you see stealing, it's the devil. If you see killing, it's from the devil. The devil's at the root of it. Now, he operates through people, so you may blame that person who did it, but it's the devil that controlling that person. If you see any type of destruction, it's from the devil. Anything bad, Satan's at the root. Anything good, God's at the root. That's how you tell. Keep it simple and get rid of these old cliche sayings that don't line up with the word of grace. God bless.